Today we're gonna try and get as red as these DublinCherry Limeades.
Challenge on! Oh, hey everybody! Welcome back to Rocketpopstop, your Sunday morning delight. I'm still going. This week we're having ourselves a DublinCherry Limeade. This was actually recommended by somebody who commented on our video. So,
what? Our video.
I don't remember what the video was, but that's a shout out to you guys then. Come on now.
See, if you ask, we're gonna do it. I mean, if we can get a hold of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we can't get a hold of it, send it to us.
Yeah. This was brought to us by Cost Plus World Market. I was almost gonna open this. Wow, that was close.
Oh.
But anyways, a little history on these guys. These guys are from Waco, Texas. Same owners as basically the original Dr. Pepper.
Yes, Dr. Pepper. A little history on the company. First ever soda they made was Dublin Dr. Pepper, 1885. And so, in that period of time, it's basically just made by somebody who is a pharmacist / worked in a soda shop, and just a concoction he made. Said, hey, why don't we try out and see what people think about it? And that kind of worked out for him, and now he's got himself a super popular drink.
It reminds me a lot of the history on Boylan, honestly.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's very similar.
I just think
I like it though.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very. I think it's a shame that it's no longer part of that. You can still get the original Dublin recipe, but it makes me like it more. You have a beef with their logo?
Yeah, I mean, I think you got a good color. I think you got an awesome cap. The only thing it's lacking, I'm just not a fan of the logo, the face of the bottle. I just think it's a little underwhelming. It doesn't catch my eye. Oh yes, that's right. Yeah.
So we have a new technique going on here at the Rocketpopstop Soda Co. We have ourselves a newfangled contraption. Not really, it's our old camera. But look. If you would like to hold this up,
light.
This is our new soda camera. We're going to try and get some close-up pictures of different sodas.
The floaty bits.
Really, there's not much in here, I would say.
I don't know if the camera's really going to pick it up.
We can go away from that. Not too much coming out of that, but
like in the Manhattan special, you saw the vanilla bean and Hot Lips. You always get big chunks of fruit.
And so we want to bring you closer to it.
Yeah.
But without further ado,
let us cheers to this.
It's like a gunshot.
Oh my god!
Fired out of a cannon!
I was pulled at you there. Oh man, it smells so good. This is something that should be on a tap at a lot of restaurants, especially in the summer.
Yep.
Now we've both had the soda.
We have.
And I mean, we get it on a bi-weekly basis. We'll have.
Yeah, I think it's. The fact that it's cherry limeade, I think both makes it interesting and makes it like. Because I think limeade, like you said, it's a very summer drink. And
it's a good summer drink. It's a good summer drink.
I don't know, it just defers you from it. And so.
I think I'm having a barbecue, maybe having a few tacos on the patio. Whenever I go to Michigan, it's like my mom and I, we love limeade. Blank limeade, you know, so I mean, this is always like a good go-to, you know.
I will say it is a very light limeade. It's really carbonated. It kind of gets like you're going to choke it every time.
I mean, it is, but also I think it sets it apart from that. I think it'd be better if these were cold too, but you always miss that out. But
what can you do? I would say definitely a lot more watered down. It's not like
I don't think it's watered down. I think it's borderline watered down and borderline syrupy. I think it meets right in the middle where you're not getting kind of like a Gatorade feel to it, you know, like Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Super watery. I'm not a big fan of Gatorade, but I mean, but you're drinking a soda, you know. I don't know. I love it. I think it's great.
That's your opinion.
And then there's another they make another cherry. It's the black cherry, right?
Yeah, which I'd love to get our hand on. I've never seen it, but
I've seen pictures of it.
Yeah,
I think we posted one on our Tumblr page.
It looks very good. But I would say, well, let's rate this one. I'm going to give this 8. 8. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Really?
The reason why is just because I think, as much as I love the history on it, this is really the only Dublin soda, excluding Dr. Pepper, which I haven't had the original recipe.
Yeah. Which is it's very upsetting. The fact that like no one really has. I mean, obviously a great majority of people have, but
I think like those small
the
bottles.
general public has not had an actual true Dr. Pepper.
Dublin Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I agree. And that's why I think, thus far I'm just like, it's a very good soda. I'd go to it for just your generic cherry lime flavors and everything, but it's not gonna knock my socks off. My socks.
I'm not gonna show you my feet
Still.
because that's pretty gross. I mean, if you guys are having a soda, I don't want to ruin that, but
Oh, all right.
my socks are knocked off.
Actually, he has bigger foot, so it's gonna.
You thought I was kidding.
All right.
Yeah, but let me leave a comment below if you think there's another Dublin soda. I don't think there's any. I mean, I think there's a
decent
good
amount.
amount of Dublin sodas that we have not had yet. But
And that's why. Let us know in the comments.
what's your favorite?
What is the best Dublin soda? And while you're at it, why don't you go stop on by dizzyfrinks.com. We actually just posted an article this week about the history of some major companies as well as Dublin. So check it out. All right, thanks again for watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye.